Angelo Gabriel is a blue. The Brazilian wonder kid. Been confirmed by Chelsea and Santos. Welcome to the best team in London. Are you happy about the deal? Are you happy that we're getting another Brazilian that's been compared with Neymar Jr? Everybody pretty much been confirmed with Neymar Jr. But this time, it could be the right time for Chelsea to get another Neymar. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. It will take you 1 second of your life to do it, my friends. Let's get minimum 1,000 likes in this video. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. All right. Angelo Gabriel joins Chelsea. As you can see here on the official website, Chelsea has completed the signing of Brazilian winger Angelo Gabriel from Santos. We continue here. Born in Brasilia, the 18 years old arrives at Stamford Bridge with a wealth of senior football under his belt. He made 129 first-team appearances for Santos across all competitions. A left-footed winger who has regularly utilized off the right side of Santos' front line, Angelo became the youngest player in the history of the Brazilian national championship when he made his debut against Fluminense in the Maracanã, aged just 15 years and 308 days. That is history made right there. In April 2021, the Brazilian under 20 international scored his first senior goal, a close-range finish away to Lorenzo in the Copa Libertadores. It's just like the Champions League in South America. In doing so, he became the youngest goal scorer in the historic competition. He scored 4 more times for Santos and claims 10 assists. Welcome to Chelsea. Wow, very young, but a rich history when it comes to football. What a bowler. All right, my people. So we're gonna continue here. On social media, you can see Fabrizio Romano already confirmed. Official confirmed by Chelsea. Blah, blah, blah. Born in 2004. Chelsea signed him for 15 million fee. Long-term deal signed earlier this week. Angelo will travel with the team to the USA. Loan is on the cards. So I don't get it. Looks like he's going to Strasbourg, but he has to travel with Chelsea and train with Chelsea. Is this something that we don't know? Do you think that Pochettino is going to give him a chance just to look at him before deciding on loaning him out? Is he qualified for the UK visa? So there are so many questions that we don't know. I just don't believe on very quick loan without Pochettino having a decision. It could be because of the work permit in UK. It's going to be difficult, but European Union, he can easily get a work visa in France and start playing over there. So the only issue I see here is the visa issue. Because remember, Pochettino been only using the players that will stay with us for the rest of the season. Last season, we brought the entire team on tour in the US during preseason, and none of them stayed with the team. So this time, if you're not gonna be there, next season, and then you're not gonna be on tour, right? Okay, my people, let's continue here. Very quickly, some random topics in the Chelsea community. Randall Colomwani, RMC, or you can call it in English, RMC, Sport, back home in France. They've been reporting that Chelsea are very interested in Colomwani. It's not the first time, though. This is like the same news recycling all the time. The only issue we have here is this brother is going to cost more money than Vlahovic. So why can't we just make a deal with, let's say, Juventus? They want Lukaku. Why can't we just take a chance on Vlahovic? I heard that Chelsea could just pay 21 million plus Lukaku to get Vlahovic. I kind of, open my mind on another striker from Italy. I know, right? But hey, we have to see what's going to happen. But I don't see this happening. Manchester United been linked with Colomwani, PSG, other big teams, and Frankfurt only want 80 million plus. So I don't see Chelsea spending that kind of money. And if we have to spend that kind of money, I think it should be on Vlahovic instead. That is just my biased opinion. Let's move on very quickly here. Romelu Lukaku saga continues. People are sick and tired of this. And look at the news that just came lately. Romelu Lukaku not starting for Inter and being on the bench in the Champions League final is apparently the reason why he decided to leave Juventus. Remember, in the last 10 or 15 hours, people have been talking about he was talking to Juventus before the final of the Champions League. So who's to believe? And like I said, the main story is there, and then you have the storyline and add-ons from different sources to try to make the story more interesting so people can click and subscribe, because anything evil against Lukaku right now is gonna work very good. You're gonna be successful. So they use this kind of news to make more money. Listen, I don't like Lukaku to come at my club. I'm not defending him. I'm just using simple common sense. The news that we have now contradicting all the time, every 10 minutes you have a different version, but they know that we on social media, we don't read and we don't also think. Why can't you just ask a question? Oh, wait a minute, brother. You just told me this, and 10 minutes later you are telling me this. That means you are contradicting yourself and you are lying to me. People don't think on social media. We just copy, paste, and start the narrative. It doesn't make any sense. Another news came out to say Rock Nations, which is Lukaku's representatives, are going to drop Lukaku. I'm like, how more stupid can you be to come up with a crap like that? Lukaku is the boss here. He pays them. Okay? He pays Rock Nations money. So Rock Nations are just like lawyers. Your lawyer wants you to be in trouble so he can make money out of you. So the more trouble Lukaku is in, the more money Rock Nations is going to make. They don't have even any power to fire Lukaku. So people are acting as if Lukaku was paid by Rock Nation and Jay-Z. No, they don't pay him. Lukaku is paying them money. And Lukaku can decide to end the contract today, and they're going to beg him and knee in front of him and say, please, boss, keep us in the job. A lot of nonsense. Okay, very quickly, let's continue. Chelsea have rejected the bid from Fulham for Callum Hudson-Odoi. I don't know how much they offered, but we're going to talk about it a little bit in the next video. Let's move on. Caicedo, the same one. boring Caicedo situation. Fabrizio Romano been telling us to be quiet and wait because it's going to happen. But people are getting so impatient. Tomorrow we travel to the USA without Caicedo. And Caicedo also is traveling to the USA with Brighton. And we're going to meet them at some point here in the tour. This is what I didn't want to see. I wanted everybody to be part of the group so Pochettino can assess people and make his team. Let's wait and see what's going to happen, but there is nothing new that I would tell you here that you don't know already. Same old recycling news. Nothing new here under the sun.